Good morning, I'm Jimmy Tester with Mammoth Detail Salon, and today I'm going to teach you how to wash a car. Hold on tight and we'll get going. So the first thing we do is we pull the seat forward on the vehicle, and we'll always go in and vacuum the back first. Then we finish out with the seats and of course the deck up in the back window. We'll clean in between the seats on both sides, try to get between the seats and the paneling, and then finish out in the front, and then obviously to both sides. Typically while somebody's vacuuming, another person is doing the windows and using a really soft detail brush to get inside the vents and all the little nooks and crannies and all the cracks and crevices, of course. And then she'll finish out with all the windows and wipe down the dash, console, the door panels, the seats, and then all the plastic siding pieces and such. They all get dusted. Typically, while somebody's inside doing the vacuuming and the other girl is doing the other windows and the dash and console, we have somebody on the outside doing wheels right away, and we'll actually offer a service where we clean inside rims. Not everybody does that. These rims are a little hard to see just because they're so dark, but we try to get all the way back there in the bowl of the rim. It's not something that has to be done. It's just nice on rims that have wider open faces. He'll go in after this with a green brush just to get in between the nooks and crannies, just to make sure we get all that nice and clean. And then of course in between the nuts and bolts, all around the center. Then he'll finish out with the edging, rinse it off, clean the tire portion, and then we're good to go. So for bugs on the front end of the vehicle, we'll use this baby, and typically on the front ends of the glass, the mirrors, and the front end here on the lower end, we'll use these bug sponges to try to get as much of the bugs off as we can. Typically get them all off, but sometimes at the very end we'll use something like a window cleaner just to wipe off the last of the residue if there's any. Alright, so of course we need to wash the car. We use a very soft cloth wash mitt in order to wash the car. We always wash the top first and then work on the second half of the car and down. And this prevents bringing up dirt to the top of the car, as well as just have a system to make sure it's done right. We keep water misted on the car over and over to keep the soap wet, and again we use that soft net to wash the entire vehicle. And of course last we go straight to drying the vehicle, finishing it out. While one person is drying, one person is getting the door jams all dried and nice, getting all the water out of those. And chamois, of course, drying off all the water on the vehicle. Another is on the chamois, and while that is all happening, there's another guy drying off the actual rim and tire, making sure we're not going to slip water. Goes in place afterwards, and then finally, when all is dry, they will top off the car with tire shine, of course, to bring out that shine. Mammoth prides itself on being extremely thorough and making sure you get the value you not only expect, but deserve.